Today I'm taking a look at the WORKPRO folding utility knife. That is a very sleek looking knife. I can tell by holding it, this is an aluminum handle. This is definitely metal. I love that red color on there. The most important thing to me is that this is not the release where you have to press down on the edge. This has a release where you press down on a button on the front. Now the reason that's important is because I'm always afraid whenever I push this down, like my thumb lands right where that blade is. On top of that, you need two hands to actually collapse this thing. With this, if I have one hand occupied, I can just close that, open up one-handed. So this is the proper way to make a utility knife. So we got a guard on there and it comes with a blade installed. We can see this actually has a stripping slot. And if we want to change that out, we just press that button and the blade pulls right out. So you can see that locks in place very well and then easily comes out. And I like that they put that on the side. I've actually seen some where they put it on the top. So if you're like pressing hard, then the blade will come out. Again, this is the correct way to make a utility knife. It does have a texture on the back, so we don't have to worry about that thing slipping out of our hand if we have to get a good pull on it. And we have a notch cut out there for our finger. And that is a very nice feeling knife as well. It does have a clip, so if you want to hook that on our belt, we can do that. And this actually comes with a bunch of extra blades and even a nice little case too, because this will allow you to eject one at a time. And I really like this style where it's actually got a texture here. So you got something you can grip onto. I've seen the other ones where they have just a thing where you press on the blade itself and push it out, but they're always coated in oil to keep them from rusting, so it's really slippery. And then plus, if your hand's already got stuff on it, getting a blade to come out is not always an easy thing. So this is a good design. And we can see these are WORKPRO brand blades. I've used these before. These are very good blades. Now I use utility knives all the time. I mostly use them for opening boxes, but sometimes I gotta cut a canister in half or something like that. And there's very few things that are better than a utility knife for it. I have in the past used those snap-off blades. Those are great, but if I had to choose one, it's gonna be this one just because these blades are a lot stronger. I don't have to worry about those things breaking them if I have to put a lot of force on them. I also really like the length on this thing and that action too. Like just being able to open and close this guy one-handed, that is a big deal. Yeah, nice sharp blade on that. So yeah, that is an excellent knife.